Lost. Isaac Daily. The Lost today. Paste. Tweet. NotSoFreudian here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Dailies. We are the Lost today. Go ahead and start now that I've got the correct window selected. Basement 1. We have Holy Mantle, unlike when the clicker made us the Lost a couple days ago. That was a nightmare. Grab that on the way back. Wasn't really expecting that to be a dead end, but, you know, we were going to come down here to explore anyway. Alright, now luckily I can hit them through the fatties. Hanged Man. Okay, that should be fun. Terrifying, but fun. Because I don't have to worry about it exploding on rocks right in front of me, just enemies. Okay. The only problem is it takes like perfect aim to hit the secret rooms. Because of the way spectral tears interact. Oh, I have no keys. Can't get into the shop through the secret room to buy one either. So I don't care so much about having a arcade next floor. Except, you know, for the blow up a Alright, that was way too early to hit myself with this. You can come back, just in case. Just looking everywhere for the secret room because I don't, you know, have the map. Alright, so lots of spiders. I have more than enough money for the shop. I just need a key to get in. And that's precisely why, except now I need another key to get into the item room. I was hoping there would be one for sale. Rib of Greed means that greed doesn't show up, I believe. Alright, no keys to get into there, obviously. May as well start looking for the super secret room. Alright, really lucky Ipecac hit there. Okay. That's not going to do anything unless I get, like, Judas's Shadow. Alright. No keys for the item room. And it's not like I've skipped any, you know, trap rooms or secret rooms or anything. Okay, good. The poison managed to finish him. Range, I don't think is going to matter too much. The luck could help. I'm just going to take this so I don't accidentally deform myself at some point. And, you know, for devil items. Okay, good. And I already have the gold options item, so definitely come in here. Definitely take the all stats up instead of the, you know, friggin' terrible. Oh, I get a tears up after I'm dead. Because remember, it doesn't trigger off of losing Holy Mantle. As we'll check, because a dry baby would actually be quite useful here. Can't hit the spikes because they will just straight up kill me. Like the sacrifice room spikes and like dark beggars and what's the other thing? All basically, like, they ignore Holy Mantle and do a direct point of damage. Which, you know, kills me because I'm the Lost. Which is actually kind of weird now that I think about it, because I'm pretty sure that if you have Holy Mantle, normally, it protects you from a hit. But I do know that I've tried to hit this, or that I've accidentally walked over the spikes as the Lost before, and it kills me. There we go. Lots of money and a luck upgrade. Just leave and then figured I would check and see if that was a, you know, a shop or something. Holy crap, I can't believe I made it. That was like pixel perfect space for me to get through. Okay. Super lucky hit there. Definitely want to go to the shop because holy crap. 39 cents. Almost dodged right into that. There is a tinted rock there. There we go. Wow. I mean, that's isolated enough to be a super secret room, but I wasn't really expecting it to be. There's pills around if I get PhD, but like a speed down right now. Although speed down would almost be the only one that would be able to hurt me, wouldn't it? I don't know. But even then, most of the good pills aren't really a big help either. You know, tears up, okay, whatever, health up, whatever, balls of steel, nope. I can see forever, kind of, I guess. But it's easy enough for me to find all the secret rooms without it. At least I can reroll for free. Don't really want the extra. Okay, Diplopia can be amazing. The Nightlight actually screws stuff up. Sometimes it's the Lost. I'll take Hive Mind just in case. If I get anything that generates flies, it's just gonna wreck face. Because the flies, you know, would normally be doing like 68 damage or something, I think. They're like 1.5 times my damage stat. But then, okay, that's not, I'm not even taking that, because the shot speed is just going to mess up my ability to hit things. Okay, got some money. Weird place to spawn. You know what, let's just use that before I forget again. The only reason I didn't use it last floor was because I forgot. So I picked it up on the first floor, I think, but then the second floor was Curse of the Lost, so I didn't use it, and then I just completely forgot I was holding it. Okay. Don't have to worry about getting hit by an enemy there, at least. And just keep blowing up mushrooms. Free bunny. Okay. It's good to know about. Maybe I will get a respawn. Uh-oh. Just... Okay. Random fly generation. Not the super secret room, probably. Ooh, yeah. That was not worth the 2 keys I spent to get in. Oh, especially since the secret room was right there. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, so there's only one other legal spot for the super secret room to actually be. Oh, hey. Cool. Free crawl space. Key's helpful. Should have picked up the soul heart just in case I get a respawn. But yeah, that one fly. Oh, okay. I don't think I want to worry about Mom's box, really. Oh, hey, Bumbo. Okay. But yeah, Bumbo's always good. He can do damage to stuff while I am, like, too close to enemies to shoot. Once he gets fed, at least. Which reminds me, I'm looking forward to The Legend of Bumbo. Like, it's a completely different, game style, but it should be interesting to try out. Cool. And I should have 2 flies, and I one-shotted him. And I don't want that item or that item. So there's no... Oh, did I not go... Bleh. Glad I realized I hadn't actually been to the item room yet. I don't care about... Like, I don't want to accidentally murder myself every time I use an Ipecac shot by picking up Bomber Boy. So I don't remember if it works with it or not. Okay. Alright. Blue Baby's only friend... Or, sorry, no, that's Blue Baby's soul. But it is not terribly helpful. Crap, I missed. Missed again. Okay. Okay. Keep that in case I get a respawn. Huh. That did not hit the tinted rock somehow. without legs walking around. Okay, found the secret room. Fish head gives me flies when I get hit, which, as we've already established, doesn't do anything for the lost, because you're dead when you get hit. The fish tail doubles the number of flies you get when you would normally get flies. Which, if I had, an item that let me carry 2 trinkets, would be super useful. Now that I think about it, holy crap. If I hadn't taken Ipecac, even with the gold options item, the only whatchamacallit, tiers and or damage up I've gotten is friggin' well, even more infinite bombs. Okay, marked sounds like a nightmare. I think this triggers off of I'm an idiot. I was thinking Pandora's box was the present, whatever it's called, the mystery gift. But yeah, I think Midas Touch triggers when you touch an enemy, whether they, whether you've lost Holy Mantle or not. Stars, Hermit's probably a little better. I think it happens from contact rather than from damage. Which, actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense because it works along with, like, Unicorn Horn, Unicorn Stump, Chariot card, where you don't actually have to take damage, you just have to contact the enemy. So, like, yeah. And then that's money for Bumbo. Luckily, the poison helps a lot. I'm getting so many batteries. If I weren't the Lost and I still had the nail, I would be at full health. No questions asked. Oops. I guess that couldn't have been, huh? Yeah. Too many other places it could be. Alright, not sure how that didn't hit me. Maybe it didn't, I just didn't flash the way I normally do. Caffeine pill is probably actually helpful. The hairball's good, the other one isn't. The speed up and the size down are both a little helpful. I'm drowsy is good to know about. segment did make money. I just gotta make sure not to accidentally do it after I've already been hit. That wasn't a charged key. Why wasn't it doubled? Ah, crap. There we go. Justice. Gonna take the money. How did that miss the generator? Yeah. Like, that would have been a good enemy to walk into. But I had taken the hit already. Okay. Ah, screw it. That's better than the other one? Oh, it's a luck up, huh? I did not know that. Not sure where that penny came from. Oh, and it apparently thinks that that's a crawl space. Actually, if I do this, I believe that counts as a... Did he just give me an item? Is that even possible? Like, I had no idea that could happen. I mean, bookworm would be useful, but... well, Mom's purse would be useful, but odds of me getting money for it are low. With Bumbo, you know, going for it. And me having to be so careful about where I walk. Actually, that's not all that far away. He got it and then almost caught me with the... Oh boy. Yeah, finding Bumbo in that crawl space was huge. There we go. Now I got Hey Listen, so I don't need blue map, and I don't think I really need to whatchamacallums. Alright, so between Mom's key and that, getting Guppy's tail is a no-brainer if it's available. Alright, I am... okay. That worked. Burcano. Yeah, yeah, that's actually probably enough to just wreck Mom, even if I lose a few on this room. Like, considering my damage and all these spiders and flies, yeah. It's too bad the negative triggers on damage. And there's that, so... Even if I die, I don't have to worry as much. Yeah, Holy Mantle does protect against mimics. I was pretty sure it did. The reason I didn't open that mimic in that curse room was, obviously because more than, not protecting him, or blah, blah, blah. Hitting it, then leaving without taking extra damage probably wouldn't have happened. Oh, there's the secret room. Alright, better devil room chance, and that is I didn't even see the door up there. It's probably a double key room. Could be a library, though. It is a library. So it only took one key to enter. Well, hopefully I can... didn't mean to do that. I don't really want a meat cube, so I'm not going to use the Book of Revelations. Yeah, hopefully I'll wind up using Diplopia. Ah, crap. I re-rolled Book of Shadows. Dang it, I was going to say I'll come back and take Book of Shadows. Because that could just be massively useful. And then, of course, no. But yeah, if I don't pick up any soul hearts I leave lying around, I will how did he survive that? Oh yeah, and because Satanic Bible's up there, like this would be a good floor to die on. Comparatively. Alright, so if I drop a bomb right there, it makes a bridge. So I could now walk across as Judas. I forgot the soul, keeps charging enemies away as well. Alright, yeah, so the Matriarch is a nightmare in basically every way. So I do need to explore the rest of the floor. Or wait. Alright. Now that I'm not the Lost, I can't risk some of those. Not a crawl space. There are batteries and stuff lying around. I kind of wish I had used the Book of Revelations because the Matriarch is going to be a problem. Oh, huh, I even left it in the best spot for me. But yeah, basically I am going to get all the hearts I can. Including the 3 batteries that are lying around. Holy crap. Then I gotta pick up the, whatchamacallit again. Oh, I forgot I had the 9-volt too. Oh, and I keep Holy Mantle. I thought that went away. Okay. Yeah, okay, that could be useful. Sure. to me. That's crap. Okay. One room short. You know what? Stupid curse of the maze. Now go up. Grab Diplopia. Hopefully it'll be useful on either the boss or the... You know what? I'll spend a key. Because now that the game has decided that's the matriarch, it shouldn't respawn as death or conquest. Yeah. Oh, why is it making so many fewer enemies now than before? Like, there's a lot less crap in the room now than there was. Of course, being able to get hit a couple times in a row helps. Ah, boy. Well, I'm at max health and I don't need to sacrifice down, so I am just going to take Diplopia with me and cross my fingers. It's useful at some point. It's a lot more fun than taking, you know, Satanic Bible and just being like, oh, I can't die. I would really like to be able to learn to fly. That really looked like a super secret room to me. Good dodge, good dodge. There we go. That could be useful. And this room is almost certainly worth it thanks to the whole Humbling Bundle Mom's Key combo that I like so much. And the fact that I've got enough keys that it just doesn't matter. So many hearts. Let's... It's actually a really interesting question. Yeah, this powers up Midas Touch, in case you're wondering. Well, I'm not just giving the money to Bumbo. Alright, so if there is no Joker... Sorry, if there is no Devil Room, I just, Yara the Joker. Okay, well, there's a second guppy item. There's the secret room. There is a keeper to explode. Okay, speed up helps. That's also why I'm kind of beelining to the boss instead of, you know, exploring because I've got to go back to, you know, pick up the... No, thank you. If there is a double room, I go back, pick up those hearts, and then take Joker with me. I just take the dagger, because it's really good. I already opened that one up. Alright. Balls of steel, sure. Yeah, so Yera is a little less important than getting the extra devil room, I think. Plus, of course, the extra devil room, you know what, he doesn't do contact damage, and I have the dagger anyway. Kind of wish I had picked up deep pockets, but I did not. Because guaranteeing a double room on the next 2 floors would have been nice. Tell you what, let's... Alright, that was useless. Sure. I'm at max health, so I may as well see what Bumbo does with the cash. Hey, gold bomb. Too bad I'm already making infinite bombs out of my mouth. I don't really care about the Eternal Heart. If I pick it up, it's not crippling because I don't have the, you know... Actually, yeah, I don't have the Polaroid, so it doesn't really matter either way. I'm already at 99 cents, so picking that up isn't going to give me any extra points, and it's just going to lose me points. Let that explode. Should have given it to Bumbo. Huh. Interesting. Let's Joker. Ooh. Ah, crap. He picked up another lucky penny. I probably should have diplopia'd the dagger. Huh. I guess I ran out of, oh, that would have been helpful, like a floor or a room and a half ago. That helps. I don't have any other syringes, so I'm not going to take the, whatchamacallit. Cricket's head. Hey, gold key. Too bad I, already opened 6 or 7 gold chests. Okay. Another gold bomb. This has sure been the floor for gold consumables. Alright, so apparently they walked into my Midas touch and just ate it. I'm hoping he drops this mini chest to the next floor. And I can't fly anymore. Oh. Huh, his own bomb might have done that, actually. Oh, there I am, full health. Oh, super secret room. Cool. Alright, Bone Heart is not useful at all. The Empress could be. Okay, just... That actually took longer than it needed to because I made Bumbo have to chase him. Alright. Now to the boss. Who shouldn't be much of a problem, really. Earlier than I wanted to lose Holding Mantle, but I do still have 12 hearts. 12 and a half, actually, because the Eternal Heart, you know, gives me an extra hit. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the soul. Oops. Okay. And I will be at full health next floor thanks to the Eternal Heart becoming an actual heart. Hopefully one of these is a Devil Room teleport. And or a Guppy item. Two of those. Bombs or key is completely irrelevant. So I have more of both, or more of each, than I'm ever going to use. But yeah, the fact that I am going to be generating more flies than it takes to defeat a room. 5 bombs isn't worth the loss for picking up an item. I don't need either of those items. I mean, I'll come back if I need health for some reason, or if I find a... oh. Did I drop the Empress card? Dogtooth isn't going to do much, because I already know where the secret rooms are. I've got 99 cents, I'll just... Yeah, Black Bean is not something worth picking up. It's like I always say, just being Guppy is enough to win you most runs, unless you get impatient or just, like, decide to, you know, alright, yes, Mother isn't all that important, but the fact that I will now be getting spiders occasionally is just going to bring the wreckage even faster to everything on screen. no shovel. The shovel would allow that to get, would allow that entire room to work, basically. Because the battery gives me the second charge I would need on it. There we go. That took a lot of flies just because I got tired of trying to aim at the stupid things. Alright. I will almost always take the lost is that mom's no, that's the lost contact. I will almost always take it. The only problem is, with Ipecac and no piercing shots, it makes my own bombs explode in my own face too often to be worth it. Because if the enemy shots are anywhere near me, they blow up on the enemy shot and hurt me instead. There's the third one. Where is he? No. Yeah, there was no chest. There we go. There went Holy Mantle. I was expecting a little more money, so I wanted him to drop a chest, hopefully. But no deal. That gave me a soul heart I can't actually use yet. And even if I do get hit, odds are I'm going to be far enough away that it's not going to be worth it to walk all the way back just for that. Oh, there's the Emperor's card I thought I lost. Lucky I've got Holy Mantle. Yeah, too bad that's not enough keys for me to bother with. Or enough bombs for me to bother with. I still don't know if flies do damage compared to when they were spawned or when they hit the enemy. 67th place. That's not bad, seeing as I missed Boss Rush and Hush. Like, that's really good, even if it is kind of early in the morning. But hey, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you would. I will see you guys next time.